Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my book haul for June, and it is a bit smaller than last month, thank goodness. Most of it came from Pango Books. I used my Pango credit to buy a bunch of books, mostly continuing series that I've started and loved the first book, so I need the rest. Something like that. So let me show you what I got. I got the next 3 books in the Outlander series. I loved Outlander so much. It was my favorite new to me, like non-reread that I've read this year. I'm pretty sure, although I'd have to look to make sure. Pretty sure Outlander is my favorite. There are some other contenders as well, but I am not sure what order these go in now, but I have the Drums of Autumn, Voyager, and Dragonfly in Amber. These are big, beefy mass market paperbacks. Oh, I love it so much. I don't usually do the mid-year freak out tag. I did it once, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, I might have said Outlander for my favorite book. And I might have said Jamie Fraser for my bookish crush. New bookish crush. I don't always have a bookish crush, but that probably would fit. Let's see. I also got a Ruby Jean Jensen book. I pick these up whenever I find them in good shape for not too expensive. So I finally found a really good copy of Celia. I love the covers, creepy doll. I also got the next couple books in the Bronze Horseman series because I loved Bronze Horseman. So the next books are Tatiana and Alexander. This is, I think, a direct sequel, happens right after the events of the Bronze Horseman, by Paulina Simons. And then The Summer Garden is the next one. It looks like it's not too long after the second book, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to those. Wow. I also picked up the next book I need to read in the Kingsbridge series by Ken Follett. Book 3 is A Column of Fire. Had credit, so I picked up this beautiful condition hardcover of A Column of Fire. This one takes place in 1558. Okay, and then the last 3 books I got from Pango are in the Fire and Blood series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. These are the only 3 I still needed for that series. There's The War of Two Queens. I think that's the next one I need to read in this series, right? Blood and Ash series, yeah. And then A Soul of Ash and Blood. And The Primal of Blood and Bone. This one's a hardcover. I think this is pretty new, like not too old, so. Wow, I like those end pages. Yeah, I'm really liking the Blood and Ash series, and I'm gonna keep on working on that one. I want to read all of them. And then I have 2 books that were not from Pango Books. So 2 books that are new, because all of those were used and used credit. So that's pretty awesome. These are my new books for the month. I pre-ordered The Fall by Ryan Cahill. This is his prequel novella in his series of Bound and the Broken series. And the Broken Binding is putting out these beautiful editions. And then I was able to order it through Barnes & Noble. Wow, so pretty. And there were several different colors to choose from, and of course I'm gonna pick purple because purple is my very favorite color. Hey, we got map and pages. Same. It's just a pretty book. I'm glad they're doing these great editions of his books. I picked up the first book in the series not too long ago. Was it last month or the month before? It might have been longer than that. I'm not sure. But when that one was available to order on Barnes & Noble, I picked that one up too. And then the other new book I got was The Assassin's Way by J.M. Carroll. I love this. This is my Fairy Loot Romantasy subscription book for June. I have desired you since the moment I saw you. We got snakes and runes, flowers. Let's check this baby out. The opposite side has a color change version of the original artwork, I think. They're both pretty, but I do like what Fairy Loot did with them. The naked hardcover, like this design. I don't hate that character art. I'm not the biggest character art person, but that's not bad. And I like this back. That's cool. Get the cool gate design with a cityscape. Awesome. Let's see. I like that. I really like the foiling, how they use the foiling. Fairy Loot. It's super pretty. It's signed. There's a letter from the author. Never go out at night. Lock the doors. Ignore the screams. Okay, well, this is sounding like something I might like. Those are the 12 books that I picked up in June 2026. Let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them. Are you reading any of these series as well? And I will be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.